It's been an eventful 24 hours, with last night being the pre-release or pre-order pickup of the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering collab, and today being the release of OP11, which we've been opening plenty of for the pre-release and getting boxes early, but it's also the release of the starter decks. So went to the OP store here in San Diego. It's not worth it. I keep telling myself I'll keep going back, keep doing that. It's not really worth it. Long line, apparently people there, 5 a.m. I showed up at 10 to get my ticket at 10:30, grabbed my ticket, grabbed a coffee, went home. On the way home, I went to Target. I actually found two ST-26s, two ST-25s, and two ST-24s. And I just picked those up, and I got the other three I didn't get, and I'll get the other three a little later at another time so I can get my play sets. But also got a double pack. I don't want category done. But yeah, let's get to opening and just see what's in all of these starter decks. They also come with an OP11 pack as well. Yeah, so let's get into it. Let's warm up with a little double pack Magic. I thought they're still doing tins, but I guess not. They did one set for tins with the last set. Now we're back to double packs again, I guess. But this would like 10 of each done. That's gonna take a while to complete. But yeah, let's reduce the size. We can recycle. 2 packs. Done pack. Come on, category. And it is SpongeBob's best friend, Patrick Star. It's Kobe Don. Boy. First pack. Ooh. SR Jinbei, the Neptune. Second pack. Monkey Garb, double SR. Take it. It's something. Cool. Put those aside right here. To the starter decks, let's start at 23. Good old Shanks. I don't know if anyone needs anything from this to update any Shanks decks, but yeah, I don't know. Let's get into the pack first. We've been getting good at these packs, and right now it's not us, but at least it's another SR Nami. Let's take a little dive into the right, there you are, to the new starter deck, which has some reprints of cards from OP9, which we don't need. Pretty much some new SRs and rares, I think, in here. And also the new leader, new arc for leader. We got a film Uta. If you have characters with 10,000 power or more, give this card in your hand -4 cost. So it's 2 cost if you have like basically Shanks out, and it's a blocker. Pretty good. You get 2 of those. A new 9-drop Shanks. If your opponent has a character with 8,000 base power or more, give this card in your hand a -3. So it's a 6 for a 6 cost for 10k. On play, if your leader has a red-haired pirate type or is Uta, your leader gains plus 2,000 until the end of your opponent's next end phase. Ooh, that's pretty good. 2 of those. You got a new Ben Beckman. The art's kind of on play, you may trash 1 card from your hand. If your leader has a red-haired pirate's type, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with 4,000 power base or less. So similar to the other Ben Beckman, just lower cost. New Luffy, active main. You may rest 1 of your Dawn cards and this character. Give up to one of your opponent's characters -1,000 during this turn. Not worth it. Too expensive. No one's gonna play it. We get 4 of those. A new Yasop. Give up to 1 rested Dawn card to your leader or one of your characters for one cost. It's okay. I don't really see the purpose of that. And Howling Gab is old. Bonk Punch is old. Hongos are reprints. Monsters reprints. Yasups. Lime Juice. Lucky Roo. Rockstar. And yeah, all reprints from that, from the back. So new cards. We're gonna put you over here for now. ST-24. I know people want the Hidden Killers, specifically for I believe the Law deck. Take that out. Get the pack. Pack magic. It's just a leader. Couple rares. Nothing crazy. Into the deck itself. What do we get? Is new. God. There you go. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Alright. New Bonnie leader. All art. Pretty neat. Hidden Killer. 1 cost counter. 2/2. Look at 5 cards from the top of your deck, reveal up to 1 supernova type card and add it to your hand, then place the rest as a searcher for 2. On your opponent's attack, you may trash this character, set up to 1 Dawn as active. Pretty good. I can see why they're going to want that. Law and Beppo, it's 10/11. On play, rest at 1 of your opponent's characters and then rest, and the character will not become active in your opponent's next refresh phase. Then if your opponent has 2 or more rested characters, your leader gets plus 2,000 power until the end of your opponent's next end phase. Ooh, sounds pretty broken. I got 4 new beiges. Blocker on play. If you have 6 or more rested cards, draw 1 card and trash 1 card from your hand. Okay, 2 cost counter blocker. A new Basil Hawkins. Set up to 1 of your done cards is active on your end of turn. Kind of like Lucky Rouge, but not a blocker. X-Drake on play. If your leader is a supernova type, rest up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less, then set up to 1 Dawn is active until the end of turn. Okay. 2 cost counter. Then you got your Eevee Apus, your Roges, your Caribous, your Corabus, your Barts, your Luffys, your Zoros, Demon 9 style, and more pizza. Reprints all the way in the back there. Okay. New cards over here. On to what people say might be the one. We got a new Buggy. Buggy. Into the pack first. Can we hit nothing? We can hit nothing. Couple rares. Alright. Buggy. Alright, yeah. Need to make it a little easier for us, huh? A little easier. Just a little easier. Just a little easier. Just a little easier. Hello? A little easier? And the blade. Be very careful. Oh, of course, now it works. Okay. Trash pile. New Buggy. Art's pretty sick. Crocodile and Mihawk. 8/7. On play. Draw 2 cards and trash 1 card from your hand. Then play up to 1 cross-guild type character card with a cost of 4 or less from your hand. And once per turn, if your cross-guild type characters would be removed from the field by your opponent's effect, you may trash 1 card from your hand instead. Okay, make them last longer. 4/1 Buggy. Art's pretty sick on this one. Active main, you may trash 1 card from your hand and play this character. If your leader's Buggy, play up to 1 cross-guild type character card with a cost of 6 or less from your hand. Ooh. Got 2 of a new Alvida. If you have 2 or more characters with a base of a cost of 5 or more, this character gains +1 cost. On play, if your leader is Buggy, draw 3 cards and trash 2 cards from your hand. Okay. Kabaji's new. If you have 2 or more characters with a base cost of 5 or more, this character gains blocker and +1 cost. Okay. On opponent's turn, this character gets +5,000. Oh, that's pretty good blocker. You get 4 emojis. If you have 2 or more characters with a base cost of 5 or more, this character gains blocker +1. On KO, if your leader is Buggy and you have 3 or less cards in your hand, draw a card. It's also 2k counter. And Alvida's a reprint, Kabaji's a reprint, Buggy's a reprint. Not shiny. Gee. And you get promo Buggies. Full art. Cross guilds, it's not shiny. And yeah, some repeat. Next box. Into the Luffy. Black purple Luffy. Got a lot of recycling to recycle today. And our pack. See what we can get. SR Jinbei. At least we're getting SRs. Into the deck. Into the deck, into the deck. Oh my gosh. That's fine. I don't really notice. Seriously? This is like the most difficult thing. Here. Oh, there's a little gap. You can score down there. Boom. This art's actually pretty sick. New Monkey D. Leafy. Not new, actually. Yeah, we all know what he does. New stuff. On this side. New Nico Robin. On play, Dawn -2. Add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck instead as active. It's 2k counter. New Luffy. On play, when attacking, Dawn -2. If your leader is multicolored and your opponent has 5 or more Dawn cards on the field, your Straw Hat type leader base becomes 7,000 until the end of your opponent's next turn. And attacking time. Soba Mask. If your Sangoro or Sanji characters with 7,000 base power or more, give this card hand -5. On play, return all of your Sangoro and Sanjo characters to the owner's hand. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Let's see what kind of combos people pull off. New Blocker Chopper. On play, Dawn -2. Rest up to one of your opponent's Dawn cards or characters with a cost of 1 or less. Okay. General Frankie. On play, Dawn -2. Give up to 2 of your opponent's characters -2,000 power during this turn. Okay, 8, 10. Gnarly. And then here are our reprints. Froske, Usopp, Yummy, Zoro, Brook, ST-14 Brook, wow. Lightning, and new giants that aren't shiny. Non-shiny giants. On to Blackbeard. Nothing from this pack. Couple rares. New Blackbeard. Let's do this thing again. Very average. Oh, this art's pretty sick. Alright, got 2 new Kuzans. Blocker on KO. Play up to 1 Blackbeard type character with a cost of 5 or less from your trash rested. Crazy Teach. You may rest this character, KO up to 1 of your characters with a cost of 3 or less. On KO, add up to 1 Blackbeard card from your trash to your hand. That's crazy. Pablo Pizarro, active main. Once per turn, you may rest 1 of your full lead cards. If your leader is the Blackbeard Pirate type, this character gains plus 4,000 during this turn. On KO, draw a card. Canarina Devon, active main. You may trash this character. If your leader has the Blackbeard type, give up to 1 of your opponent's characters -1 cost during this turn. On KO, draw a card. San Juan Wolf. If your leader is Blackbeard type, this character gains blocker and +1 for every card in your trash. Ooh, it could be a gnarly blocker. On play, trash 1 card from your hand. And we got our reprints here. Something crazy. Some non-shiny R's in here. Shiny R, full lead Q, and last, Star Deck, Yamato. stuff on the floor. Let's go into our pack. Don pack. Very. Yeah. Okay. Let's get this here. We actually did it. Alright, Yamato, new leader. Art. Momonosuke, on your turn, if you have 2 or less life cards, your leader gains plus 1,000. That's pretty good. Active main. In your turn, 2 total of your currently given Dawn cards to your cost area rested. This character gains rest and 1,000 during this turn. Right. New Yamato. Dawn 2, your turn. This character gains plus 3,000. And on play, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 Lanoano type card with a cost of 2 or more, and add it to your hand. So basically a searcher. A Shuradoji. On play, if your leader has Lanoano type and your opponent has 3 or more life cards, KO up to 1 of your opponent's characters. Ooh, that's pretty nasty. Izo. On Dawn 2, this character gains blocker. On play, your Lanoano type leader gains banish during this turn. Ooh, so searchable Onami. Kinemon, if your leader has a Lanoano type, your opponent has 3 or less life cards, play this card. Nice little trigger. And the rest are not shiny dupes. ST-13, wow, nice. Okay. That's all the starter decks, but we do have a couple extra. Like I said, we get 2 of each, and Target supplied us with an extra Bonnie, an extra Luffy, and an extra Buggy. So we need what's in the guts. And we got packs to open. Starting with this Bonnie pack. Yum. Another Jinbei. We are hitting a lot of Jinbeis today. Couple R's. Last pack with a Buggy. People buying these just for the open 11 packs are crazy. Just saying. And another Garp and JB all day. And then Nami. We'll take it. But yeah. Got our playsets now soon, but yeah, that's OP11 release date of the starter decks. Check out the the TCG player. Help support, follow, like, all that jazz. Okay, thanks, love you, bye.